Because you're here today, I want you to know that you are connected to the full moon that is happening on February the 1st. This moon is in the sign of Leo, meaning we have an incoming energy that is going to be bold. It is going to be expressive, and it's also going to be emotional. So these are big feelings and big personalities moving through our world. And what I wanted to do today is to connect you to what this full moon is activating within you. It is that strong pull that you've been feeling to follow what it is that lights your heart up. So let's pull some cards and see what it is your soul is here to receive. Welcome in, my beautiful Leo friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's go ahead, call in spirit, open up this space, and see what it is your soul is meant to hear around this full moon. So we're going to start with a surrender card first. Full moons are great in supporting us in shedding and releasing of energies. So surrender fear. You are meant to surrender fear. Have you been scared or fearful recently? So your message is let go of the fearful stories you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment, focus on solutions, and celebrate every baby step forward. So once again, Leo, let go of the fearful stories you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment, focus on solutions, and celebrate every baby step forward. Fear only has power if you give it the power. It's false evidence appearing real. And yeah, it looks like this person is punching fear in the face. Right? So yeah, fear again has no power over you, Leo. And we're going to pull a healing message. Full moons are great with healing energies as well. So we are getting, remember to rest. Rest in between all of that action and motion in your life. So you don't need to spend every minute of your life in action. Give your body the rest and care it needs. Now, some of you might be seeing a fox. This is a confirmation. This is a sign. If you haven't seen one, you are now seeing one on your screen. So you don't need to spend every minute of your life in action. Give your body the rest and care it needs. We also have the number 37 on this card. So this is a light code, a number frequency connecting you to this reading today. And I have an affirmation for you. So feel free to write this down and use it over the next 7 to 10 days. So it is safe for me to take a break. It is safe for me to take a break. All right. And you can seal this affirmation in the comment section below as well. So let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming in. So lots of yellow and green in these cards. You might be seeing these colors more. So we are getting here Ace of Swords. So there's some sort of new thought, idea. It doesn't even have to be new. There's something here in your mind that you have seen, imagined. What I feel is happening, it's now becoming a reality. It is taking shape and form in your reality. It's materializing. So the Ace of Swords here, and we also have the Knight of Swords. This is you in motion and action. And there is no rush here. Okay, so let's release ourselves from that rush. You know, that feeling of having to control something or, force it. Let's be at peace with where we are and allow ourselves to move in a rhythm and a flow with this. Okay, so this is the Knight of Swords, and we also have the Six of Wands. Victory, celebration here. You're going to reach your goals, your desires here. Whatever it is that you are moving towards, you're going to find yourself immersed there. Okay, so Six of Wands. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And that is my favorite part, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. All right, so I want you to pay attention to the numbers from the tarot cards as well. So we have the number 1, 12, and 6. More numbers, you might be seeing these individually or as a part of a sequence somewhere. This just confirms that you're connected to everything here today. Okay, so before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today, so those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. And I've left a link in my pinned comment below with a link for you to check those signs if you don't know what they are, okay? So the Ace of Swords is this awakening experience. An awakening experience for some of us, depending on how many we have, are different in the experience we have. Like some are big, some are small. Whatever this awakening experience is, it's opening up a new world to you. I feel that whatever it is that you have been desiring to create, whatever visual you have around this, I feel there's a plan that came with it after. And because you have that plan, that blueprint, you're able to take action on it now. That is the Knight of Swords. And it's because you have changed. This is what they're saying here. You have changed in the process. You're done waiting for something, and now you're going to go ahead and create it. This is the power of you, Leo, and you're going to see that you're going to be claiming victory here with something. Like something is definitely coming to fruition because you have you're surrounding yourself with energies that uplift you. You have healthy boundaries up. You're not taking part in energies that almost feel like nonsense. It feels like nonsense stuff. So you're out of alignment with that now. So you're living in a more, I feel it's truth for you in some way. Like this is the truth. And you've stepped into this. You have shown up here now. And this is alignment. This is an activation experience that is happening here with the Ace of Swords. So during this full moon, intention setting practices are going to be amazing. You committing to one small action step, right? Learning something. That's where I always start, especially if I'm trying to, create a business. I've always tried to create businesses and I like to learn about it. And once I'm immersing myself in it, everything starts to kind of fall into place. So what I feel is happening is there is a map or a blueprint that you have unraveling in your mind. And maybe you're not sure exactly what to do with it. I'm seeing you in action with it here. So I'm seeing some of you claiming whatever this is and taking it forward, carrying it forward, creating it forward. So this means that you are putting your energy, this is your physical body, you in this human realm, actually doing stuff to create this. Right? It's not going to stay in the dream realm anymore. And your connection to spirit. Leo, I want you to know that the communication is coming in very strong for you. So pay attention to your dreams around this full moon. And I'm hearing noises outside of your house. And I feel these could be like doors slamming. I've been getting this a lot recently in some of the readings, is the noises that are happening outside, like people walking outside, animals, cars, potholes, thunder, lightning, like outside noises while you're trying to sleep at night. So I'm definitely been feeling sleep disturbances. What I also want you to notice is, when you're waking up at night and you're waking up at say 1:11 a.m. or 1 a.m. around that time, there's like this integration that has happened. So when you're waking up, this is what they're showing me here, is you're integrating information. So you may have little patches in your evening where you're trying to fall back asleep, or you just wake up and go back to sleep again, because that's how quick that integration was. You just woke up and then you go back to sleep and then you receive more information, right? Sometimes we remember our dreams, sometimes we don't. Whenever you remember them, write them down. Know that communication for you is going to be a very powerful tool, and they want you to be intentional with your communication. What it is that you speak, the energy of information exchange with others, right? So love is where you want to be centered here. I'm seeing that you have a lot of support around you. This feels like a soul tribe energy. And yeah, this is something that this full moon is connecting you to, this frequency and vibration where you're going to find yourself within this experience, right? So I'm definitely getting these like big personalities, big emotions, big moves, all these kinds of things happening. It's like, you know, we are playing this game of chess, these big moves, very intentional. We are setting ourselves up or aligning ourselves. And the opportunities are coming in when we're patient and not rushing, right? So this is how the Ace of Swords is coming in. This is a clear vision. It is, I'm getting intuitive downloads. So all of a sudden you get this burst of clarity, or you wake up and everything kind of clicks and you're not sure exactly how that happened, right? And maybe you have a conversation with someone and you receive the answer you were looking for. It's like a light bulb going off. It's like, there it is. It came in and you got it, and you're able to take that information and do something with it. And this is where I feel sometimes we can halt because we're not sure exactly what we're meant to do with that information or what came in. So I like to sit and write things down with this, right? So this is the action, the motion, the movement that I take, is writing things down, especially if I'm not sure exactly, you know, if I understand something or not. Maybe there's a situation I'm in and there's a lot of things going on and I don't know what to believe, right? I'm definitely feeling like truths are coming in for you, and there's something here that you're moving through mentally. This is in your mind, your mindscape. I'm definitely seeing stories running around in your mind here, Leo, overthinking. You know, this is a very busy mind. Yesterday's in here, the future is in here, tomorrow's in here, this person's in here, that person, all kinds of things. And I'm getting a lot of like built up emotion. So, and we've got a dark horse in this image. So I feel what's happening is there's this rising of emotions that were hidden in the background, that you didn't want to maybe feel. You were afraid of confronting them, or, you know, or even what to do with them. So I'm seeing that there's a channel for this energy to be expressed. This could be in a creative way. This is where you really find that once you're clearing energy, you're able to create room for more. So you're going to see this like energy exchange happening here. So this is why I'm feeling that there's going to be like conversations, or, you know, an exchanging, a reflecting back, or things that you are receiving as you're moving through your world. And I'm also seeing that there's reactive and triggered energy floating around. So be very mindful of this, right? You might be finding that you're reacting to something without thinking about it. It's like an automatic reaction, or you were triggered, so you reacted a certain way. Vice versa, it might be happening around you. We're all going through this, right? And we're all walking on different paths, going through different experiences. So we never know what it is, what someone's going through. So you want to be very mindful. It's kind of like, the best way for me to describe this is like a Mercury retrograde energy. Little things that happen in our day, in our week, that really irk us, right? And for a split second, we lose our stance. We disconnect from our alignment and we react, right? And this is something over the next 7 to 10 days Spirit wants you to be aware of as you're moving through this full moon energy, because I'm feeling like there's a door being unlocked and there's like a darker energy moving through, something that needs to come out, something that is desiring to be expressed and actually should be, because there's no buildup here that happens with this. So communication, expression, truth here within the Knight of Swords. And I'm also seeing that listening and observation are going to be your superpowers. So listening and taking the information in, sleeping on it. There is no rush here, because what's meant for you is going to be yours. And if something passes you by because you waited too long, like it feels like you didn't wait too long. There's some sort of like story around someone that waited too long and then it went away, or they rushed in and it went away, or something like that. Like, and a bit of confusion and uncertainty. There's stuff floating around here. Heaviness. Had this happened, that wouldn't have happened. Had I done this, all kinds of different things here. I'm getting stories from your past playing out now. And there's almost like a revenge energy here as well. So just be mindful of these emotions that are rising. This is natural around the full moon. It happens to all of us. So if you're feeling overly emotional recently, or just emotional, right? And there's nothing wrong with feeling emotional, right? That this is energy that wants to be expressed. So allow yourself to feel the emotions, but sit with them. They're not meant for you to fix them, right? Sometimes we want to fix those emotions. We rush into trying to fix it because we think it's a problem. And no, they want you to just allow them to flow through, to be in stillness with them. I've been practicing how to do this recently. So whenever I do feel emotional, like overly emotional, I've got tears wanting to come down, I try to like stop myself, because I'm like, oh my gosh, what if someone sees me crying? I don't like it when people watch me cry. So I'll go in a room and hide and do that, right? But when I'm just allowing them now. I'm starting to practice, like, let's just let it flow. I'll go in my room and do that. And yeah, it's such a nice feeling. It just feels like you get a huge load off your body, right? We have the Six of Wands here. I'm seeing a breakthrough in healing here. But I'm seeing like this, like you cross the finish line here. You have reached that point, that pinnacle, and you're moving on to the next thing. And I'm seeing a lot of passion here. I see that you are doing something that you love doing, something that you're proud of here. This has been something that's been a part of your life as well, Leo. This is what they are encouraging you to focus on, because there's major support in your success, you know, in the areas that light your heart up. You know, to direct your energy where it's important and it matters. And you're going to see how it's almost like you're being called to organize the energy that you're putting out there. I'm getting time management coming in as well. And we've got the white horse here. So this is the energy of light. And it's your light that you are shining in the world, Leo. And I just love this card. It's reminding me of somebody that is in the spotlight, someone that has achieved success here through the efforts and energy they have put towards getting to this place. It's all the energy that they have output to receive what they needed in order to grow in this place. So, you know, you've prepared, you've done what you needed to, what you feel was right. And you've also, I'm getting you showing up as a gatekeeper, as the bouncer of your energetic space. You know, understanding the kind of energies you're in alignment with and what you're not. And being able to differentiate those, but also to guard your energy so there's no draining of that. And here, like, you are able to see the truth. I feel there's something that is going to happen, right? This has to do with communication, some sort of a truth or something that you're going to clearly receive guidance around, and then you can take action on it. So yeah, I feel clarity is definitely coming in, and you're confidently able to move. And some of you have been doing this and you're reaching this point here, right? So this is beautiful. There's a lot of love surrounding you. You know, the people that bring you joy, excitement, and love, where you feel really good around them, these are the kind of people you want to surround yourself with. And if you feel that you're surrounded by energies that aren't in alignment, they want you to maybe reassess those and see where they are now meant to be, right? We've got temporary energies, temporary experiences that come in and then leave our lives. These are also relationships and the people that we spend our time with, interact with, converse with, that come in, that go. There's some that last for a while, right? For a very long time. And I feel that what I'm connecting with here is somebody that has been moving with you over time. Many timelines is what they're sharing here. So there's a familiar energy that you are connected to. I feel maybe you're not recognizing it, and this is what's clearing for you. But whatever this energy is, there is this like feeling or knowing that you have been together through many lifetimes. This could be a child, this could be your spouse, this could be a neighbor, this could be somebody you recently met, an acquaintance. Like, there's this feeling there, very familiar. Okay, so I feel you're going to have encounters like this over the span of the next 10 days. and it's the full moon. It's like it's reflecting you back to you. There's something here that, and it might annoy you. I'm definitely seeing some sort of a mental battle here, right? Seeing something that you feel is truth, but, you know, finally coming to a place where it's not so bad, actually seeing it and being at peace in that truth and then carrying that forward. So there's a whole process to this, and there's many things happening here in layers for you, Leo. Okay, so this full moon again is supporting you. I'm seeing that you have fans and well-wishers, right? I'm seeing you in the public eye here. So there's something that you have to offer here. Some of you are already here and you're just moving through things and things are happening. It's not a bother. It's like, okay, these things are happening, but they're external. They're not, I don't want to say this in a way that's like you're not being helpful or supported, because you are. It's more of an internal decision to not entertain the nonsense. This is what I'm getting here overall. And it's allowing you to grow, elevate, and experience glow-ups in your life, right? So life here is really good, and you're in this energy of love, abundance, community, connection. It is very grounded. It is connective. It's like a collaborative energy that is growing together. So I wanted to pull Soul Mirror Oracle for you. And this moon is acting like a mirror, reflecting back to you what your soul needs to know. So we're going to draw a message and see what it is that you're meant to know here. So devotion. All right. And you might be resonating with the image of this card today. And the message is, or the keywords are indifferent and passionate. Are you indifferent or are you passionate? And I feel there's an activation of the third eye. So an awakening experience, right? And you can see that our heart center is activated here in this image. So there's definitely a heart activation happening for some of you. So embrace the fiery passion within you. This is a time to start a new project, ignite your dreams, and stand tall in your truth. Your light shines bright for a reason, so don't hold back here. Allow the universe to nourish and reveal new opportunities for you. So Leo, feel the fire burning within you, the deep, devoted, creative force that wants to pour out into the world. This emotion is so powerful that it needs to be expressed, and its fuel is infinitely supplied by the universe, by love. Use this time to start new projects or reignite old dreams and ride the wave of creative energy. I'm definitely feeling the creative energy flowing in. So this is also a time to stand in your truth, share whatever wants to be freed and release for the world to experience. Surrender the fear that is in the way of this. When you tap into this energy, you will feel in the world around you a deep desire to push the boundaries of illusionary limitations. There is so much more to express, to experience, to do, and to be. Feel and believe that there is so much more to come. Don't ignore the cries of devoted expansion. Being indifferent casts a suppressed energy into the world. Your light is ignited for a reason right now. You are brave and strong enough to push the limits, carve out a new reality, and know that the universe will eternally fuel your fire. All right, and I've got some reflection prompts for you here, so feel free to write these down and use them. So what passions and dreams do you want to reignite or start anew? What are the illusionary limitations that you are ready to push and expand beyond? How can you tap into the infinitely supplied energy of love to fuel your creative force? So look at that. So that is your message from the Soul Mirror Oracle. And we're going to go ahead, seal, and close your reading now with an angel number. So you might already be seeing this angel number around. So we are getting for you 7979, shed the old. That old energy. It's got to go, Leo. So the message here is it's time to start letting go of limiting beliefs. You're emerging and beginning anew in your experience. There's some light work ahead here. You're already in that light work energy, but there's more ahead. There's a refocus. They're asking you to refocus here. You are ascending right now. So ascensions, they sometimes come with ascension symptoms. You might be feeling these. All right, so take care of your body. This is your reading. This is your message. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, everyone, before we part ways, I wanted to share some exciting news with you. My daughter and I have recently launched these beautiful pendants. This is the Celestial collection. These are zodiac medallions. They come in 18 karat gold vermeil and sterling silver. Today, you can see that I'm wearing my Gemini sun sign and my Leo moon sign, and I'm going to be wearing these off. I'm not taking them off. Now, I want you to know that each piece is blessed with love and intention. Okay, so what I'm going to do is leave you a link in the description box below for where you can find these and you can secure yours today. I'm also going to leave you with a message from my daughter today so that way you can personally meet her and hear her words for this collection and then the ad campaign after that. So thank you so much again for all of your support, everyone.
Hi everyone, Ria's daughter here, Ashni from Sacred Haven. Me and Ria just released our first collection ever and I wanted to share why we created it. From the beginning, we wanted to create jewelry that you guys felt connected to and personal that you could wear every day. That's why we created all 12 of the zodiac signs, because every sign has a different story and energy behind it, so everyone can find their piece that feels most like them. I'm wearing my Sagittarius pendant today, and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I've gotten so many compliments so far. We hope you love the collection as much as we do, and thank you so much for all your support.